From Bogey Smash Shield coming at you with the Chaos Dragon deck profile.
And PokeChart7's here too.
Yeah, I've just recently put this deck back together, and it's really fun. It can go off really hard, and yeah. Well, here's the deck profile. I play 3 Light Pulsar Dragon, one of the main engines of the deck. Banish a light and dark from your graveyard, special summon from hand. You can send a light or dark from your hand to your graveyard to special summon from grave. And when he leaves the field, you can special summon 1 low 5 or higher dark monster. So 2 Chaos Sorcerer. Banish a light and dark monster from your hand field. Your graveyard. Special summon. He can banish a monster, and it helps go into those rank 6 players. 2 Black Dragon Core Collapse Serpent. He's good because you banish a light monster, you special summon him, and when he leaves the field, when he's into the field or graveyard anyway, you search out for his counterpart, the white Dragon Wyvern Buster. These two, it's the opposite with him. You banish a dark, special on him, and these two search each other out, so you can it helps with consistency. 1 Eclipse Wyvern because when he's sent to a graveyard, banish a level 5 or higher dark dragon monster. When it's banished, special summon when it's from the graveyard. When it's banished from the graveyard, you can special summon 1. Not special summon. Return 1 to your hand. That monster to your hand. 1 Dark Flare, 2 is cloggy. I don't like 2, so I went down to 1. It worked really well, and that's all you can say. And BLS, he's like the main Chaos boss monster of the deck. He is amazing. When you banish, same with all the Chaos monsters, banish light and dark. He has 2 effects. He can banish any monster, even face down, or if he attacks and destroys a monster, you can attack again. So he's good for beat sticks, for dealing with things. That's it for the Chaos monsters. 1 RDM special summons your dragon monsters, and it starts the Light Pulsar loop, because when Light Pulsar dies, you can special summon him back. Then we're special summon Light Pulsar, so that loop's always fun. 2 Trag. Trag is for those he's good against like OTKs, because he destroy, well, he doesn't destroy, he comes out when you take damage, and he can change his level to a monster in the graveyard, and if you send 1 monster from your hand to your grave that's equal to a level on your opponent's side, you take control of it. 2 is really fun. It's good. 2 Gores, 2 Gores is really cool. Helps me with that, because this deck can get blank. Since you run no traps, you can easily bring them out. So he's a really good. He's good. Dark Armed, because you run darks, and his effect is if you can banish a dark monster, destroy a card, and he's a good 2800 beat stick. Honest, I was gonna run 2, but I would run 2, but all of them just get milled out. He's for your light monsters, and he helps to protect them. So every light deck should run on that style. Now we're going to the Light Sworn engine. I play 3 Lila, the MST of the deck, 2 Raiden, the tuner, and 3 Mil. Lumina, because she special summons from graveyard, and the cool thing is, if you have a Light Sworn graveyard, you can pitch that and get the one you discard back to hand. Summon it, sorry. 2 Raikou. I only use him for slower recharge fodder. Other than that, he's good for popping stuff and interrupting chains. So, and yeah. Plague Spider, he's the main tuner in the deck. You use him to go into rank level 8 plays, synchro plays, with Light Pulsar, and can't beat that, can you? 2 Mathematician. He sends a level 4 Lord from your deck to the graveyard, and when it's destroyed by battle, you can draw 1 card. So that's always cool. And that's it for the monsters. For the spells, we play 3 Solar Recharge. Discard Light Swarm monster, draw 2 cards, send 2. Really cool. Really good play. 2 Charger Light Brigade. Since it's back at 2, it's a really useful card, and I've been able to win games off of this and go into use Raikou for his Soul Recharge fodder. So Soul Charge, I've been getting this off a lot and going to ranked plays and synchros, but the only its effect is you take 1,000 for each monster you put from your graveyard. And you can't attack that turn. But I go in M7 stuff and set up my plays, and that's always fun. And 1 Foolish. Foolish is just good to send cards from your deck to your grave. So Eclipse Waver or Eclipse Waver or anything you get engraved, like Pulsar, anything. All right, that is what the main deck. And now for the extra deck, I will run 1 Gaia Charger, because you overlay him when you have no materials for your rank 6 or rank 6, and he does piercing, so that's good. 1 M7, 2 level 6 2 level 6 monsters. He can bounce a card from your deck not bounce a card from the hand or the field or graveyard to your hand. So whenever I would mill my BLS, I'd go into this and get it back. Bouncer for those annoying effects that are just annoying, and he negates it, and he doesn't destroy. He just negates it, and they take 1,000. Beyond Utopia Beyond, I never realized how great of a card he is. Pretty much, you don't use his second effect, but you use his first effect. When it's exceeds something, you change the attack of your opponent's monsters to 0. So good card. Gauntlet Launcher deals with those monsters that you don't want. Those monsters that can't be destroyed by battle, it destroys by effect. So you detach 1 and destroy 1. Nightmare Shark, because I just need a rank 3. I'm gonna get an out card soon, so that's always fun.
That thing looks pretty cool.
Leviar Sea Dragon is for my banished monsters. If I want to get like a Raikou or a monster I banished from my Chaos monsters, I can do that, and it's really easy to make. Now for the synchros, Red Dragon to deal with those pesky flip effect monsters. Stardust protects against destruction. Scrap Dragon, free pop. Thought Roar to regain life points, and he's really cool. And Crimson Blader, he stops your opponent from first turn even level 5 or higher monsters, so that's always good. Well, guys, that was the deck. This is David from. Tell me how you like it. Like, comment, subscribe. And this is David from Poke Smash Duels.
And Poketar7 signing out. Bye, guys.